all five. This is where the Imp Club is, Peugeot, and all the other car clubs. So we're greeted with this fantastic Leyland side cab bus. Beautiful, look at that, with the brass band here, or the band. We're going to go and have a quick look at what we've got on the entrance. So this, I am not sure what it is. I'm sure the identification. It's an MGPR3 MGF prototype. Well, I'm so glad they didn't make the MGF like that, because that's horrid. You see the styling at the back end, but no. Good choice to do what you did with the MGF. Then we've got the, this looks like a Ford. I would think it's a 1915 Dennis, actually, not a Ford. That looks like Ford on the front grille. Look at that. You need to be a tall man to get the square wheel off the top on your luggage. Just opposite, we've got some militaria. So we've got all the military stuff. We'll have a quick wander through. I'm not a lover of militaria, but I appreciate that Armed Forces does us a fantastic job. So you've got to give them credit. And all these people that do the recreations, fantastic. And the commitment is unbelievable. Unfortunately, when you look at the age demographic, they're all older people. Well, he says that as he walks past a gang of young people dressed up. Hummers, Humvees. So, Range Rovers. Mr. Jones likes his P38s. He's had a few. Look at this early Range Rover, 3-door. Very, very early one. And the P38. Then the later Range Rover. And the even later one. Then we're into the Discos. Disco 1. A lot of these are coming to end of life now. They've been around for quite a few years and they've been green laned, as they call them. And we've got an array of Land Rovers over there, all different styles and variants. Freelander, they were the infill bit. Of the Range Rover, Land Rover. Right, so Common Car Club looks a bit British Leyland biased. So they've got a beautiful night fire red MGF. Look at that, 1999. So I had a 2000 variant in silver. Then we've got the Paul Smith little mini, beautiful. By the designer. Beautiful colour. And we've got this nice Rover Mini and a Rover 416 GS. That's beautiful in white. Automatic. They were very well finished off the Rovers internally. 1990 this one. Look at that. A bit of Americano here. Well, for that rod, a big American truck. Gee whiz, the size of that. The Ford pot with a big blower on.
They're still.
Fantastic. Big Bentley. Superb. What a beast. Cruise finest. Some may say not. But pretty good. American muscle, look at that. Oh my gosh, fantastic. The pink Chrysler. Fantastic. With Land Rover. Ford Mustang. in metallic bronze. And the Mustang Club, 1966. Fastback version. '68. And then a Boss 302. Not sure what year that is. And then the modern Mustangs. Now we're on the National Santa Pod. And this is a bit of a... Oh my, look at that. Fancy round. Look at that motor. There's not much left. There's not much of that as a frame. Gee whizzles. Looks like he's got pram wheels on the front. Once all the covers on, you don't realise what there isn't there. It'll just fold like a sandwich, that. For Ford Popular on banded wheels. This must be tuned if it's on the Santa Pod. It's probably got some big motor in it. Or has it not? No, it's not. It's got the original side valve in. Just lowered. Cab over engine. This is nice, this. GMC. Americana. Beautiful. Have a butcher's inside. Lovely. Chevrolet. (1932) model Ford T model B coupe. Oh my God! Look at this here on the. That's some creation. My God. Oh my giddy aunt. That's that is with a Porsche engine in it. Kinky Voodoo. Giddy aunt. Ford's Thames van, 1960. Look at that with a big V8 in it. That's nicely done, that. Left hooker as well.
Is that what he's done? Oh, you've done it? Well, man,
Look at that there. Some nice Americana. Willys, 1937. Sedan hot rod. Moving down, Lancia. Montreal, I think. Monte Carlo. Mr. Clarkson had one of them for one of his trips on Top Gear, or the Grand Tour, should I say. Martini badged up Lancia. Another Monte Carlo in silver. Back onto the Alphas. Oh, now Alpha 75, another good solid one. Alpha Sud. Look at this, 1976, and this is the Bangers and Cash one. It's quite a good car, this, I believe. For one of these rotted before. And there's the owner there who bought it. I wonder how much work he's done since buying it. And then that's a beautiful colour, Ferrara. Opposite, we've got another Lancia club, which is earlier Lancias. They've grouped them all together, which is good. Oh, they've got the experts on the stand up there. Wonder who's on. Smallest cogman was on yesterday, Richard Hammond, and probably all the TV celebs, Lancia Integrale. Look at this. Oh, it's had a bit of a nudge at the front. Bit of impact. Another Lancia Integrale. With an unusual wrap on the front. Or paint. And here's one for Richard of Strigley Chief Famous. The Y. The Lancia Y rally car. And then the Stratos, this is another one of his cars he does, Richard. Or Bergerac, as he's better known as. A few Stratoses here. Three in total, all different sizes. Now this Lancia's nice, a Lancia Beta I think it is, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Sorry.
Let's exit from here. Yeah, come on.
And then look at that Lancia. HE I think it is, 1981. Another Lancia Beta, coupe version. Look at that with a white interior. These did rot. Fizzled out the factory. But there's some crackers here. Three of them in total. That green one's nice as well. Oh my. And the nice silver one at the end. And then a very earlier Lancia. This is a Lancia 8 Series Torpedo. This is a proper car. Right, where should we go next? We'll stick down to the right. The Fiat X19 Club here, do like these. Could be on my top 10. Oh, the little X19 in brown. However, the blue one's nice. Lovely. That's a special edition one. Then we've got the Fiat on the right. Spider. Strada now. That could be on my list because that is a very underrated car. Do like that, indeed. I do like that Fiat Strada TC. Fiat Panda. A 4x4 Panda. You don't see them very often, probably only about the second one I've seen. It's in far better condition than the other one I saw as well. Good to see. And then we've got the modern Panda. And another modern Panda. And then we've got a modern Fiat, which we won't look at. Rover. X-Power. Look at that. Nice and vibrant stand. MGs. 3 X-Powers. That's unusual to see one, never mind 3. And then we've got 75 just adjacent. Opposite we've got the MG Car Club Village. The nice 45 MG 45. ZS. And then we've got the ZT. Silver. And the ZR in a nice vibrant yellow. Trophy yellow. Zircon silver and trophy blue. And then we've got a TF in trophy blue. And the yellow F trophy in trophy yellow. But this looks like it's all the Austin Rover area. Some nice MGs here. It's nice. I like that colour combination. And the TF. And then we've got the older MG over the back. MGB LE 1981 in bronze, special edition. We've got another B here, hard-topped Roadster 1963, very early, pull door handle type. And then a dark blue or tulip, black tulip BGT, that's nice, with an Ocelli engine in. Oh, it starts midnight blue. Gorgeous. Just further round, we've got the little MG. Oh, yeah. 96 years old. The MG Midget. Then we've got another BGT. A rubber bumper 1975 V8. Nice. That is nice. I think that'd be right from around where we live. In the Wigan area. Opposite we've got the can't see what it says. The Norwich Classic Car Club. There's a nice MG that's not MGA, MGZ. No, don't know what it is. My mind's gone blank. ZB Verbitone, it is. MGZ, yeah, that's right.
They were the 1950s.
And then we've got the beautiful Beetle. Big bumper. Really nice. And then the Rover Metro. And the Mini. Gorgeous. Norwich Minor community now. Look at this, Elmo. Oh, it's got a nice Fiat twin cam in. This must be an older change. Everybody used to put them in the past. Now they put the Z-Techs in or the MX-5s. There's a Morris Minor with a non-standard Ford Z-Tech probably.
Oh, yeah.
Then we've got the estate version of the Traveller. That's nice in metallic blue. Quite a modern colour. With a Seat VW motor in it. These are all modified, which is fantastic. Look at this convertible with a Fiat twin cam in. Very smart. Morris Cooper S. Jaguar XJ. Porsche and the 3 Series. Just opposite we've got American, classic American, look at that. Look at that beast of a vehicle. Chrysler 300, 1961. And we've got the Pontiac, 1966. Do like these. It's 383. And we've got the Grand National, Buick. Automatic. It's for sale, 45,000 quid. Station wagon over here, let's have a look at this. Something like off the Griswolds. Country Squire. Huge estate, it's almost like a king size bed in the back of that. And a few more here. Chrysler,
Well, this green one.
Charger, Challenger, 1972. And then we've got another Pontiac. Convertible. And then the Mach 1 Mustang. Fastback. So look at that, Nickel Wolseley, 1930s. Quite a few here, all 1935s. Beautiful. Lovely looking cars. Bit more Americano over there. The Austin Atlantic. Look at that, do like them. Austin of England. Convertibles, 3 of them. Now we're on to the Land Crabs. I like these. Austin 1800 Mark III. My friend up in Wigan, he always seems to have a lot of friends, but he has a police Land Crab Mark. Look at that, the Mark II. Slightly different grille and probably lower spec interior. And then we'll have the Mark 1, which was the very first. And they did them in a 3 litre as well. Oh, the 1100 Club. I'll come back to that in a minute. A35 Owners Club. I have a fondness of these. My dad had an A30 and an A35 van, which never ever got finished. And sadly, when he passed away, they went. And I should have kept the van because I'm kicking myself now. But at the time, I didn't have the space. Look at the van though, gorgeous. Do like that. And the A35 in green. And the Countryman van. There's no A30s, and the difference with the A30 had a smaller back window. That was the same colour as my dad's A30, 1955 his. That's A35. That's got some fancy seats in it. Extra dials. And just opposite that, we've got the little Austin 7. Look at that van with the milk and the eggs in the back. Fantastic. So this safety first, pasteurised milk. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Love it. I do like an Austin 7. They're so beautiful. That blue one's gorgeous as well. Look at these. That red, oh my gosh, that maroon one's beautiful. Anyway, Austin 1300 Club, 1100 Club. I have a affiliation with these. I've had 5 of these in the past. A blue, a white and a gold GT. I've had an Estate and I've had a Riley. And that's some long-standing members here. I know some of these from many, many years ago. And this blue GT used to be my friend Steve Burgess, and a guy called Terry Waller bought it. He's done full recommission on it again, and he's done a cracking job. It's a real good shell.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yes. In teal blue, 1973. Mine was a 1970 Morris. Gorgeous. And then we've got the A40 next door. So I suppose that could be in my top 10, one of my top 10s. And the A40s, I do like these as well. Fantastic. However, the 1100 Club always in my heart. Look at the Austin Morris commercial here. Oh my, fantastic. The Renegade race team. What have we got here? Another Austin 7 Club, the Midlands Austin 7 Club. Must be getting close to the Ilmenite Club. Not seen the signs yet. I think they're on one of the outside walls though. Oh, that's another beautiful aqua coloured or blue coloured Austin 7. The dark blue one looks nice with the bronze, the brass accents. Then we've got the Morris A60, the 680 and the MO Oxford and Cowley Club. That's a mouthful. The Morris Isis. And there's another one at the back there, a nice pale yellow one. I think they still run some of them abroad. There's an estate version. That's a big estate, that. Huge. And then we've got a My 1550, that's a great reg. Look at that. And then opposite we've got another Morris register with some early Morrises. Morris 8, Morris 6, Morris 8, or Morris 14, 1938. Look at that little dinky thing. Gorgeous. We've got Morris, and then one in a bit of a, pretending to be in a garage. The next row, going back on ourselves slightly, some pre-war stuff. The Riley Motor Club. Now look at this early Riley. Oh my. 1898. That is maybe one of the oldest cars here. That Riley, look at that. In the military colours even. Riley RME. Now the Riley 1300 Kestrel, I used to have one of these in Trafalgar Blue, 1969. This is a Mark 1 version. The Mark 2 had the bigger backlights. And then we've got the little Riley Hornet. Or the Riley Elf, sorry. It was a Wolseley Hornet. Just across the way we've got another GT V8. Chrome bumper version in black. 1974, this must be one of the last V8 chrome bumpers before they went to the rubber bumper. MGA, lovely. So we don't bother with the modern MG electric things. Not for me, I'm afraid. Look at that. Proper MG, that. The MGA again, and then another BGT, 1973. I'm not sure if this is the one from round by us. Very similar. Gunmetal grey, and then the TF in trophy blue. We're on the Howden stand opposite. What have we got on this stand? Working our way along slowly. Nearly done hole 5. The old Mustang there. GT 500. The Flea type. Ferrari. Look at that. Silver. And a gorgeous 1.6 GTI 205 1990. Thought that was quite rare actually, because I think most of them are 1.9s, that sort of era. Looks nice in white. Lotus Carlton. That's about the third one or the fourth one here. And we've got the RS Cosworth. Very nice. Hillman Club's just over to our left over there. We'll go and see them in a bit. Hillman Hunter, Hillman Minx. Very nice in forest green. Try and get round. Hips are aching a bit now, all this walking. Singer. Look at that. Avenger. Tiger. Oh, 1725 Hobie engine in that. And then we've got the Hobie Hunter. GLS. This must be the roots section. Singer. Singer Gazelle convertible. And another nice early Singer. There's a Singer bicycle. Coventry. Look at that. It's a nice little convertible Singer. $1936. Singer Vogue. That's beautiful. Singer Roadster, gorgeous. Just across the way, we have the Morris Miners. We'll have a quick walk around the Morris Miners. Nice Morris Miner van there. Here's one in mid-restoration. Looks like it's had new floors put in. It's 4-door in Trafalgar Blue, called Allison. Oh, that pale green convertible's lovely. $19.50, $62. And a nice Traveller. 1963. It's a nice 2-door. And that green one's nice with a Webasto sunroof, 1962 in almond green. With a bit of wind in your hair. 1962, a bit of a theme here, all 1962s by the looks of it. And another almond green Traveller. What year is that one? 1963. Lovely. Okay, we're on the Austin 10s here. Lovely. Up on its side, doing a bit of repair work by the looks of it. And then a couple of more here, just like a bigger version of the Austin 7. Big Austin 6 there. 1936, made for a limousine. Done the Rileys, I think. Oh no, we've not done this Riley, some more Riley RMs. Look at them. Beautiful. Starting to get a bit weary and disorientated because I've been to around that much stuff. Now we're on to the midgets. I know I've not done these. For this little midget here with gold wheels on. It's not a midget. Oh my gosh, I'm tired. It's a Honda, I think. Even though it's on the midget stand. I don't know what it is. It's Honda, I think. Then we've got a little round wheel arch midget in yellow, 1972. Inky yellow, and then a rubber bumper version. Sprite, Austin Sprite. Look at that one, that's a nice fiberglass bonnet, fancy old race one with its Weber. That's a nice round wheel, that's midget, this white one, chrome bumper, lovely tan interior. 1974. The yellow one's nice, it's like a Marcus. What is it? Austin Healey Sebring Sprite. Beautiful. Oh, now that could be in my top 10. The Austin Healey Froggy Sprite. And then the there's our mate, I think, who comes to all the shows up Wigan. Yes, it is, in his early midget. He goes always round with his little dog in his very early midget. So we're now on the Racing Pride. And they've got some lovely vehicles on. Vauxhall Cresta, look at that. Two-tone grey, beautiful. Toyota Celica. Oh, a fin-tailed Mercedes, beautiful. 1965 with the big tall headlamps, I do like them. Little Citroen Saxo, is it? AX, sorry, AX debut. And then the Sierra, oh my, that's a rare beast in Stratos Silver. 205, Roland Garros by the looks of it, in metallic green. Scimitar Series SE6 in metallic green. Now that's unusual because it's got front wheel drive engine in. Normally has a V6. So it looks like a VW engine possibly. But that's something different. And then we've got the, is it an Austin 7? Yeah, 1936 Austin 7 Ruby Mark II. And the reason I know all that, it says in the side. Right, next down the line is a bit more British Leyland. Austin All Agro with a Webasto roof in a very vibrant green, oh my, or yellow. That does stand out. 1976. Citroen yellow. They did a maxi in that. Just opposite we've got the Morris Marina van, 1972 in Connaught green. Beautiful condition that. Absolutely lovely. That is nice. And then we've got the Morris Marina TC convertible, Mumford. Wonderful. In an aqua metallic blue. Another Vital on a Y in bright orange. Very similar to the one in the stand in the middle. This has the O series engine in, overhead cam, 1700cc. Another Morris Marina LE. Ooh, that's rare. Limited edition variant in a silver with the orange and brown stripe. Then we've got a Maestro. And the Van der Pla Allegro, I'm afraid won't make it into my top 10. Van der Pla 1300. Even that doesn't make it into my top 10. Even though I do like my 1100s. I'm not a fan of the Van der Pla version. And then we've got the Van der Pla Princess. Just opposite though, we've got an MG Montego. Now that will make it into my top 10 because I do like them. Lovely car. And the Maestro van, look at that, 1987 Royal Mail. And then we've got the MG Maestro and the Montego Estate. Now, this is a bit of a rare bird. A convertible Allegro Van der Pla. That must have been converted because I don't think they actually made one of them. Must be An aftermarket Crayford convertible. Well, by the crikey. And then this one. Oh my. Oh, Weber's. Well, that is unusual 1700cc. 115 brake horse. It must go pretty well, that then. I'd like to think it holds the road well. Let's just move further around the Allegro Owners Club and see what else that Citroen yellow one could turn me to being in my top 10, you know. The colour just makes it right, but nah. Princess 2. Pageant blue. I had a 1275 GT Mini in that colour. Don't think it is pageant blue actually, I tell a lie. Pageant blue is a bit lighter. Might be wrong. Don't know whether it will tell us what colour it is. The wing needs a bit of attention. And we've got Princess in damask red, sorry. And then we've got a limousine Princess, oh my. They weren't long enough. And then this nice 1978 green one. Lovely. With the typical British Leyland velour trim.
My dad had
An 1800, that was a Princess one. Now, this is nice. 1982 Austin Metro on little mini light wheels in metallic blue. Gorgeous. And we've got the Rover Metro. With the K series in. And then we've got the Van den Pla Metro. Very nice. Now this will make it one of these. Oops, sorry. It'll make it into my P5 Beacon estate. This is from Stockport Way. This gentleman, I've seen this before. He's hand built this. This is just unbelievable. What a lovely looking car. So I've seen that one before. My boss Harry Heaton used to have one of these Admiralty Blue Silver Birch Roof 3500 coupe. Gorgeous car. And then we've got Burgundy. Beautiful. This is a 3 litre straight 6. The other V8. Another lovely. They will make it into my top 10, possibly. However, so will this. The Rover SD1. Beautiful car. I used to have a 2.3 one of these, and I loved it. Not sure what that is, engine wise. There's a very early one with the early wheel trims on. 1979. And here's another early one in damask red, I think, 1979. And then look at this Vitesse in black. That's nice. That will be a 3.5 litre V8. Could even be a twin Blenheim. Well, this is what will definitely make it into my top 10. The Rover P6, because I absolutely love them. And I'd have one tomorrow, but I have no space. Same old, same old. The red one, I've seen pictures of this. I've never actually seen it in person, and is it as good as it looks? Lovely. It's got a cracking registration on it. ROV6, look at that. Gorgeous. However, I do like that one as well as the Lunar Grey. My friend John has a V8 version in that colour. Lovely. That will make it into my top 10. The 2200 TC. Then we're on the P4. John always has one. Also has one of these. I can't get my words out. And look at this one. This is the supercharged jet engine one. Not supercharged, the jet engine one. Fantastic. And then that Rover 100, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. I like the number plate on that, how it's all polished up. Oh my, beautiful. Proper aluminium numbers. That being my top 10 as well. What have we got here? I haven't got a clue. Some sort of fiberglass vehicle. Got a little on the 90. Look at that. Fantastic. TBR.
The Rally 2, Rally 3 were on rail.
MGB GT in metallic green. Right, Auto Union. Look at that. That's unusual. Never seen one of them before. Never seen that before. Looks like a Vauxhall Cresta. It's a Auto Union Audi, pre-Audi. I've seen one of these once before, and all of a sudden I've seen about half a dozen. Very, very rare. Just opposite that, we've got some creation. Wonder what it is. Got four-wheel steering. Looking at it, it's a Moby 1 Ultimate Auto Test car. There you go. Next to a stunning Carmen Red E-Type Jaguar convertible. What else have we got here?
Yeah, mine did that.
This looks beautiful, whatever it is in black. Look at that inside.
Yeah, but
Gorgeous. I don't know what it is. Can't get anywhere near it. It's a Lanchester. Then we've got the Jaguar XK150 in beautiful red. And then a Mark 10. That's Mark 9 or 10. That needs full recommissioning. Opposite, we have got the Rover Sports Register. No, not sure. This is a Marauder. I don't know what that must be part of Rover. The Marauder Car Company. Then we've got the Rover Sports Register. Look at that. Rover 12 Tourer. Getting to the end of this haul, I've missed a row out. Look at this Primrose Yellow P6 1965. So they came out in 1963, so it's a very early one, this. And then we've got the Rover Sterling 825. Beautiful. You just get lost here because that much stuff and you get sidetracked. We're going round in circles. P5B Saloon in Burgundy, gorgeous car. That is in my top 10, one of them. We'll just backtrack on ourselves slightly and have a look at the P6s over here. Again, it's going to be in my top 10. There's a few Rovers. Rover Mark, British Leyland Mark in my top 10. Look at that ex-police car, 1977 3500S. That's nice. Zircon blue. And then look at the dark green one, Arden green. Oh, that's gorgeous. That is gorgeous. 22SC. That's very, very well maintained. I'd have that. Yeah, that's nice. I don't like green, but I'd have that. Just had to have a sit down and download my videos because I'm full up and now my phone's full up, so I've got what I've got left and I'll get whatever I can done. So we're back on the P6 stand, and this is Scarab Blue, only 31,000 miles, 1975 22 TC, beautiful car. And then we've got this gorgeous Paprika 22SC as well, only 16,000 miles. Oh my gosh, that's unbelievable. Anyway, look at this creation here. Rover 75, cut off the back. It's very unusual. I suppose, universal piece of equipment. Yeah, it's gorgeous really. Not so showing the gold or the wooden accents of the grille, but there's a bit of work in that. But fair play to the owner. Another 75 Tourer there. Beautiful. And then we've got the, oh look at this, proper V8 one, MGZT 260. Fantastic. And then two-tone green 2-litre Connoisseur SE. Very smart. Whizzing over the other side, there's some more British Leyland marks. So we've got another P6, another 22 SE. Got very popular today, these. In white with our Basto roof. Beautiful. And then this gorgeous looking ZT. I'm not sure what motor's in that. It's a lovely looking colour. Actually a rare one-off colour. The Rover Metro. Driving school. They all used to have them by us then. The ZT. No, it's a ZS. ZR even. Gosh, really mixed up with that one. Look at this. MG Metro 1300. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And then we've got a latest Rover. 16 valve. K series. Whatever that is. Another 75 here. MG3, I didn't think they still run the Rover engines. And we've done the X-Power, so we're now going to move on a bit further down the line. Here we are with the Rover 600 and 800 Club. This is a beautiful looking Vitesse Coupe. That would make a nice looking SDI copy. That's gorgeous. Leather trim, absolutely wonderful. Then we've got the nice 600. Very nice in black. Another nice car. And then an 800. Look at the trim on that, it's fantastic. Auto as well, gorgeous looking thing. Yeah, nice them Rovers, very nice. So we're at the Simca Club, look at this, Talbot Solara. Don't see them very often. They were like a sewing machine. And a Talbot Mansion, God, I can't remember the last time I saw one of them. Probably about 12. Gee whistles, that's amazing. To find that, absolutely amazing. Then another Chrysler, Alpine, I think, if I'm not mistaken, in a metallic bronze. Again, they're a rare old beast. Luxury, massive car actually as well. Then we're on the Matra Enthusiast. Very strange. Yeah, I've never seen one of them before. And then that's Bagheera, can't even say it. That's in need of a lot of recommissioning. The few VWs down there. And then, Renault. The Renault Classic Car Club. Look at this. Beautiful, 1971 Renault 16. Really nice. And then the Renault. Another Renault, not sure what it is. R10. Gorgeous. Oh, look at these. Very nice. It's nice, 1969. Beautiful. Let's have a look. A few Porsches over there, Focus RS. Oh, drive tribe, here's Richard's big V8 Buick. Yeah, and then they've got Oliver. Here's little Oliver with his banded steelies. Let's have a look at Neil's paint job, how good is it? Oh, very nice. Yeah, ta-da. Very smart. The drive channel. There you go. Seen it in person, very good as well. Let's have a look down here. Wheeler dealer stand. There's Michelle selling all her woes. All the gear. There's a lady from iDriver Classic. Mike Brewer.
Really weird old cars. I'm still addicted to the smell of natural.
Like me, it's my perfume that I wear every day. Bobby, tell us about you and your love for cars, how you got into it.
Okay, so I have a mixed background. So half of my life I was brought up in circus. So trucks, movement, getting around, not being frightened of vehicles, knowing how important they were. It was quite early on. The classic cars
Right,
came
move
out.
on.
We went to Bonnie Pageant, I saw this and went, oh, look, that was a different driver. Drove to look and picked it up.
Chock-a-block.
Drove back, down the motorway, more like that ideas.
Now then we're on the Peugeot club stand, and this is where my friend Darren is. Look at this 205 dimmer. He's in a cracking spot here, isn't he? Right next to the stage, the Hall of Fame, the 604, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 604 GTI. Look at that, it's a huge vehicle, left-hand drive as well. And then the little 206. Lovely. Oh, 309 GTI. Look at that. Very smart. Indeed. Then we've got the convertible. Beautiful. 106, look at that, that's a beauty in red. Rally as well, like the white one we see up by us. And then we've got another dimmer. Look at that in black, gorgeous. And then here's Darren's fantastic 405 GT MI16, fully restored. Another 106 Rally just adjacent to it. 306. Is it a D turbo? No, it's an S16. Ooh, nice. I used to have a D turbo one of them, but that's just nice. Really smart. And the 106. Darren sat on this perch there. And here's the 406 MI16, specially restored for this show. Fantastic. And there's the man in question with the white t-shirt on. Who owns it? So we're in the Citroen section now, and we've got some beautiful 2CVs knocking around. Look at these dollies. I do like a 2CV. This could be in my top 10. Look at that. That's a big red nose on the front of that one. Some lovely cars. I'm just running out of space on my storage now. The dolly, that's nice. I do like that red and grey one. That could be in my top 10 cars. Oh, traction Avant. I do like my Citroens. I've never had one, but I like the look of them. I think they're wonderful. Look at this, fantastic. Let's have a quick wander around these. That's a funny one there, not seen that one before. Sybil, the Citroen. Another Trucivic. Traction Avant. Oh, an XM. SM, sorry. These have the Maserati V8 in. Beautiful. I do like them. Although they'd probably be quite a handful to repair. DS, another one of my favourites. This could end up in one of my top 10s. It's a very early one as well, that, with the exposed headlamps. Look at that. C6, futuristic. Oh, the DS Palace at the back there. Let's go and have a quick look. Oh, fantastic. Wonderful. Sorry. And the Xantia. Is it a Xantia? Or is it the next? Yes, a Xantia. Fantastic. Squeeze past. Again, these are rare. Not seen very often these days. Then we've got the Renault. Oh, look at that. Very nice. Renault 18. They did a turbo version of that and they were quick. Somebody I worked with had one. Renault 21, I think. 1983 version. Very nice. Oh no, is this the Renault 21? God, I don't know where I'm at with my Renault. But that's very, very nice in red. So let's have a look at this bright gold one. The Renault 30, that is the 21, the red one. And the gold one is the Renault 30. Very, very nice indeed. So, Renault Alpines down there. Let's head back towards the Imp Club. Look at this, Triumph Acclaim, beautiful, in a pale metallic green, 1983. Next to a lovely dark brown BGT, rubber bumper conversion by the looks of it. Just down this row here, going off on a tangent, we've got the split screen camper vans, 1966. Beautiful. Do like them. And some more, even a nice black one, 1965. And then a very early one, I'm not sure what that is, pre-63. Smart vans then. There's your rat rod looking one, or satin lacquered, very, very nice. BWs. That's a nice little polo red van in bright yellow. Oh, G60. Carrada. Oh my, that's had some modifications done on that. With the big arches. VW bugs. Beach bugs, buggies, sorry. And then Golf rally car. It's getting a bit busy around here. A few Carradas, a few Audis. Apologies, Audi people, I just haven't got a chance or time to get round to you. There's just too many cars here, and I need to get to the Hillman Imp Club because I've not been as yet. Audi Quattro rally car, look at that, fantastic. There's some money there in that lot. Here's the Post Office Vehicles Club. Look at that, they come Morris minivan. That's a very early one. And then we've got the Morris commercial van there, very nice. And then of course the Morris Minor, which everybody knows as the Royal Mail. Morris Minor red van. Just next to that we've got a beautiful maroon van. Oh my God, that looks like a fresh restoration. That could be in my top 10. And then this is the world's oldest Morris Minor right-hand drive van. Gee whiz. That looks like it needs a little bit of work doing to bring that back. It looks very solid as well. And a few more Morris commercials down here. A lovely little pickup. Nice. And another Morris van. Very nice, 1972. Oh, Humber Hawk. Look at that. A few Humbers here. I've just got to nip up here to this row and find the other Hillman Imp on the stand. So here we are in the Women's Drivers Social Club, and we've got MGA, Triumph 2000 and Rosie, the little Hillman Imp. That used to belong to one of the club members. Looking like it's needing a bit of polishing doing on that because the bonnet's starting to go. So we've got an Audi and the Citroen DS. I love these, beautiful. And it's nice to see the ladies into them. Very nice indeed. So we're now on the roots section. Look at these Sunbeam Alpines. Oh my. All different conditions. Oh, there's a Tiger V8. Beautiful. And then we've got the Avenger Estate. Look at that, 1981. Beautiful in metallic blue. Beautiful looking car. That's pretty rare. We've got the Tiger V8, we've got another one there, another V8 over there, that black, that dark blue one, beautiful. And then another V8 here, this looks like it needs a bit of restoration work. Yeah, must be all V8s. Man, I think I've seen that one before as well. That another V8, yeah, another Tiger. Very nice, and then we've got this beautiful, oh look at that underneath. Very clean underneath that. Looks like it's had quite a bit of welding, but yeah. Very nice, left-hand drive. It's got the Tiger powered by Ford. Look at that engine bay. And then we've got the 1725 Holby version in a gunmetal grey with a contrasting red interior and roof. Beautiful. Again, another one clean underneath that. Got a fantastic selection of Sunbeam Alpines here. It's an early one with the big fins. Really nice. Bit of a rally one. And then we've got one with a Harrington top on. And finally, we make it to the Imp Club, and there's our Dale. That's a beauty. Look at this gold one. Not seen this one before, and it's banded steels. Very nice. What a lovely car that is. Very clean as well. And then we've got Ben Barut's lovely 65 Hillman. Look at that. Beautiful. Ben's been using this quite a lot. He's unfortunately had a bit of an incident in his previous one, but he's replaced it with this, and it's a beauty. Seen plenty of photos, but never seen it in the flesh. So it's an absolute beauty. And then we've got this nice Singer Chamois as well, 1965. Again, I don't know who this one is. I've never seen this before, but very clean car. And then we've got the Roots van, Comma van. Look at that. That's a good reg on that. Works reg that. Very clean car. Or van. Competition department. Really smart. And if we look there, there's the 50th gathering of the Roots. All the vehicles, some of the vehicles on show. Yes, lovely. That's Chamois nice, whoever's that is. Look, the van. This was on the internet the other week. Somebody spotted it. Yeah, some really nice cars on here. Really is.